You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It's hard to believe, but the wait is over. After 6 long years of silence, speculation, and countless memes, Hollow Knight, Silksong has finally been released by Team Cherry. For fans who felt trapped in anticipation, it's almost surreal to see the sequel finally in our hands. And honestly, it feels like every moment of waiting has paid off. To really understand why this release hit so hard, we need to rewind a bit. Back in 2017, the original Hollow Knight landed like a meteor. What started as a small Kickstarter project by a tiny 3-person studio in Australia grew into a phenomenon. It didn't just become one of the best indie games ever made. It was hailed as one of the greatest games of all time, selling more than 15 million copies. That kind of success set the stage for Silksong to become one of the most anticipated sequels in gaming history. But here's the thing. Team Cherry went quiet. Year after year, there were no updates, no trailers, no teasers. Every major gaming showcase came and went with fans clinging to hope, only to be met with silence. Out of that drought, an entire meme culture was born. The Silksong subreddit became a mix of chaos and comedy, with Silk posting turning into a coping mechanism. Hornet, the game's protagonist, was edited into everything from fast food ads to biblical verses. Silksong confirmed became a phrase that was half joke, half prayer. That's why this release feels like more than just a new game hitting shelves. It feels like the payoff to one of the internet's longest-running collective jokes. The community held the torch for 6 years, and now the flame finally lights the path forward. So what about the game itself? Silksong puts players in control of Hornet, the needle-wielding acrobat from the first game, and drops her into Farloom, a strange kingdom filled with religious imagery, hostile enemies, and punishing challenges. Unlike the descent into the underworld in the first game, this time the journey is upward, climbing toward the looming citadel at the top. Exploration feels devotional, like a pilgrimage, and every victory comes with equal parts frustration and triumph. And yes, it's tough. Even ordinary enemies demand sharp reflexes, and boss fights push you to your limits. But like in the original, every defeat feels like it's on you. A reminder that victory was just within reach. When it finally comes, the payoff is electric, the kind of rush that makes you want to jump back in immediately. What makes all this even more incredible is that it was built by a team so small. In an industry dominated by layoffs, billion-dollar budgets, and formulaic sequels, Team Cherry has managed to deliver something that feels personal, handcrafted, and alive. And for just $20, it's hard not to see this as a labor of devotion rather than obligation. So yes, the cage has been opened. The memes, the prayers, the years of silence, they've all led to this moment. And after playing Silksong, one thing is certain. The wait was absolutely worth it. Stay subscribed for more videos.